most of their cheese?
Well, Monroe. Kraft used to buy a lot of it.
Did the banks figure the
Banks figured
checks
the check,
every month?
yeah. They'd send the bank, they'd send the check to the Argyle Bank, and then they'd figure it down there.
Tell us about your family.
My family, I've got 5 boys in my family. We run, right now at the present time, we run 1,200 acres of land. We're milking 150 cows. We produce 2.5 million pounds of milk a year. We do that every day, all year round.
Where do you ship?
We ship to Grandy Cheese in Brownsville.
And all 5 of the boys farming with you?
No, I got 3 boys farming with me, and I got 1 boy that works for Grandy Cheese. He's in Earlville, Iowa. They got a plant out there. And then I got 1 boy that's in the feed business.
Are they able to take over quite a bit of the heavy work for you?
Oh yes, yeah, they can do anything. But we have a hired man on the side, an extra man. We have 4 full-time employees, and anybody can do anything. You know, if somebody drops off for a day, another person can get in your spot and still do your job.
You have a computer?
No.
Not yet.
No, we run it on the milk house wall.
We're racing with whitewash, right?
Yeah. No, we don't need the computer. We got everything pretty well down.
We left out the most important person who left.
Yeah, she was a school teacher. Her name is Marilyn
What was her maiden name?
Smith. Her name is Smith.
I could say a likely story, but I won't.
Okay.
And where did you meet her?
Well, I already can't say. Probably in a dance. Looking for a ride home, probably. You know, so we had 5 boys.
What was your most recent wedding anniversary? What number?
Well, let's see. The third was the third one. And that was in September, early September, 2 years ago. 1972. 92, that's how it is.
Well, really, to have a business and have boys who can take over is really it's nice not to have to sell for retirement.
Yeah.
And actually, how do you compare life on the farm in 1994 with life in the 1930s?
Well, I say it's a lot more, it takes a lot more technical, high computer type things. You're just bombed with rules and bombed with regulations on a daily basis. I spend half of my time in the wintertime running the meetings to try to find out what kind of deals are for atrazine, manure, pesticides, chemicals. It's just continual. You have to keep upgrading your farming operation to keep up with everything, because you can't get behind. If you're going to get behind, you're going to be out in 1 year.
Bigger volumes of crops, of course, with more acreage, and it is more complicated. I guess sort of offset by the comforts that you have. When did you get electricity on the farm? Do you remember?
1941.
That meant water too?
That meant lights. But the water never came until they started with electric motors and pumps. I'm saying things didn't move fast till after the war. From 41 to 46, you just had the light bulb, and then after the war, they started making rubber tires in the tractors and lots of things.
That's when Ray Montgomery used to come up and down the road with right behind the well digger, right?
Yeah.
The cook factory, and really it looks sort of like a barn with an extension on it. And out in front, we see the horses and wagons, and apparently those are all of the patrons at that time in the early 1900s?
Yep, they're the patrons that we don't know the exact date on, but we think it's around 1900.
And there's a Siegenthaler in one of those rigs, right?
I imagine, yeah.
Well, Earl, certainly a very interesting life you've had, and certainly I think it'll be nice to know that some of your recollections are going to be preserved and they're going to be in the cheese. I hate to do this to you, and actually be a good recollection for your family too.
Yes, it will. It'd be nice to have it preserved so in the years to come they can say we contributed something to the center.
Earl Siegenthaler.